fabric stores in Florence, Italy. Let me take you on a tour. Beep, beep. Hey, Shawnelle here from Future Fashion Designers, bringing you a Sew on the Road video. So last year I was in Rome to bring you videos about the fabric stores, and there's so many of them, I had to put them in 2 videos. I'll put the links up here and also at the end of the video so you can see the Rome fabric stores. So then late last year I went to Florence, Italy during the rainy season when it's not so crowded. So it was really beautiful there, the kind of gray skies, and wow, Florence is beautiful. I loved it. They didn't have as many fabric stores. They probably did, but I didn't find them. And I did find them a little more expensive than Rome. Although I did find one really good one here that had a little more affordable fabric. But wow, so I didn't come home with as much fabric, which was a really good thing because I still have fabric from Rome that I'm trying to use. Oh my gosh. This was a scarf I found in Cinque Terre. It's 5 villages, fishing villages that, how you say that in Italian, but that was a really fun little off trip that we went on. And it's a beautiful scarf. And then I took it out of I thought I'm gonna make a rosy skirt out of this scarf. And I took it out of the bag and it's reversible. So this is like the Cinque Terre villages. And then this is on the back side. So I can't cut it up. I have to figure out something else to do with it or just wear it as a scarf. I don't know. It's not exactly my colors up here, but it's so beautiful too. It's viscose and it feels really good. Italy has a lot of, I found more in Florence that they have a lot more viscoses, which is from the flax plant. It's kind of still a natural fiber, but it's not a silk, but it feels wonderful. But I think they have a lot of them. They specialize in it. So my husband Mike and I spent about 8 days in Florence. We went to the usual museums, although I never did see the real David. I saw the replica, and that was good. We just really ran out of time. We like to do like different kind of things, like cooking classes, and we went to Tuscany. So instead of the scooters, we went and drove vintage Fiats in a convoy around Tuscany, and then ended up at a wonderful chateau to do wine tasting. Oh, it was probably one of the funnest days there. I loved it. I think every day was beautiful. It's just adventures, right? So the whole goal for this trip was to find fabric stores. That's what our goal was, and we started to run out of time. We did this in Rome too. We started running out of time. Like, I gotta find fabric stores. There's so much to do in these beautiful European cities. So when you're in Florence, you need to first stop at the Duomo, which was one of our first stops.
Look at the sun coming out.
Which wasn't
And also this one. Yes? No, omelette. Not for the omelette. Okay? No choice?
All right, first fabric stop was at a store called Ermini. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, so what are you gonna do? I'm not really good with Italian. I studied Spanish for a long time and got it all confused. So, but everybody speaks English there, so I just went with that. That's all I could do. But these ladies that own the store, it's been in the family for 91 years, and they were the sweetest. But I bought a beautiful piece of fabric there with some florals on it. I was just really looking around. I'm like, I don't really use florals for myself. I have a couple of them, but it's not my, I don't know. But it felt so good. It was viscose, and it was just beautiful, vibrant colors. And I ended up giving it to one of my students who came to one of my retreats, Camp So Social, just about a month ago, and she promises to make a rosy skirt out of it.
Take this, go down. Oh.
You own
Questo
it?
è old store, sì.
You own the store?
The family store.
1932.
91 year.
Here?
91 years?
Oh my gosh.
Same
The
location?
same
Location
show
e
e same
family.
family.
In the family-owned business?
Sì,
Wow.
sì.
That's,
I primi del Novecento.
91 years.
Sì,
yeah,
sì.
He's
yeah.
older than your mom.
Yeah.
Where does this fabric come from? Where from?
Questa è from
Italy.
Como.
From Como.
Como, sì.
Where's
Como
that?
è the best
Ah,
dove fanno for fabric.
is this viscose inside?
Viscose, sì, sì. The viscose come from cotton,
From-
not
right.
synthetic, eh?
Right, right. Viscose,
No poliestere.
flax.
No
Is
polyester.
it
Questa
from,
come from
Flax?
the cotton.
viscose from cotton?
Sì, sì,
Cosa naturale, sì.
sì.
Wow. So I have to figure out which one I want. I like to do. I make skirts.
Sì, for a skirt,
Skirts.
sì, sì.
I'm writing a book on making skirts. Author. How do you say book?
Libra.
Libra. Libra.
Scriba.
Scriba. Libra. Writing a book
Ah, in a
on
big-
skirts.
Sì.
Have to go.
Two words.
Questo è il silk.
These are silk,
Questa è tutta silk.
and then you have wools. How did you say
Poi
wools?
c'è
Right?
tutta wool,
Wool.
wool. Poi
And
c'è Chanel.
bouclés.
No, boucle no, Chanel questo è. Boucle is different
Oh,
texture. Questa è Chanel.
oh,
Questa è Chanel ed è
oh, yeah. Oh, the
fanno
oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
little
bolero,
jacket o skirt
right,
jacket.
Chanel
Sì.
style.
Sì.
And then men's shirtings. Wow, beautiful. And then these are tartans. These are, wow. Okay, look at the chapeaus.
I know, I like it. Chapeau, there you go French.
I know, I have French and Italian, I'm all mixed up. And then, wow, and ties.
Scarf e tie e bow tie.
Oh, bow ties and,
Sì.
wow, okay. I think I need to get this one, unless I see another one in here. Do you see another one? Oh, wow, look at that beautiful print. Is this a silk or?
No,
this-
sempre viscose.
This is a viscose too.
Sì, sì, sì.
What a beautiful weave. Oh, look at that one. And this one's a silk.
Silk, sì. Crepe.
Wow, that's interesting. I like the feel of this one. I love the feel.
Sì, sì,
It's
questi
so-
sono,
Yes.
ma anche di silk, questi sono,
I have so much silk. I don't
to
have.
wash by hand is
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
I love the print. This one's just so not me, so that would be pretty. That'd be a pretty skirt.
That's very pretty.
Just it's always the first one I see.
There's
Oh.
an expert.
Una gonna.
I know a very simple one.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Perfect.
Viene in diritto filo.
Sì.
Because we go straight in this case.
Yeah, on the grain line, yeah. I try to teach all my students how to tear on the grain line, because then it's squared. Yes. Oh, bellissimo. Is that pretty?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Do you have a card? You guys
Sì,
have a
sì,
business
sì.
card? I'll give you a review. I make the skirt, and then I'll give you a review. I like to.
Thank you.
Ah.
Yeah, they've only been here 90-something years.
91
they're-
years.
Yeah, just getting started.
like you saw the Domo get built. Arrivederci.
Thank you.
Bye. That's beautiful. Ta-da.
That was right.
I know, this is beautiful. Ooh. That was a great store, Ermini. So I bought that beautiful viscose floral. I had it for a while and I was like, what can I make with this? It's not I'm not florals, but I had the perfect solution. I do a sewing retreat once a year. So Heidi came to one of my little mini retreats, my Camp So Social retreats, and I was thinking she had come in and was wearing the Betty skirt pattern in a floral, and she loves florals. So I was like, she would be perfect to give this fabric to because she'd make a beautiful Betty skirt out of this. The Betty skirt is actually that one back there. It's just the yoke and a kind of a simple cut skirt, so simple to make and be beautiful in that fabric. And it's so soft and all. So I gave it to Heidi. This is a clip of Heidi. I have decided that I'm not a floral person, but I'm having my little mini retreat, Camp So Social right now, and I'm giving it to Heidi because she loves florals, but one requirement, she has to make the rosy skirt or the Betty skirt out of this beautiful floral. Heidi, come here. Bring your pink top. That's the pink top. So this is Heidi. It's going to be a challenge. And she has the perfect blouse with it too. So that's going to be so pretty. Look how gorgeous this is. It's a tencel. So she's going to be, ta-da! And Heidi just made her dress today. We're having a little sewing retreat. So I gave her that fabric and we're going to see what she does with it. So I'm thinking, I have so much fabric. I won't be able to finish all this. So she's going to help me out. But she's gonna wear it, I'm not. Anyway, so this is the Betty skirt that she made with my pattern. So if you guys want the Betty skirt, I will put that in the description below and you just click on the link and pattern's there for free. There's no instructions, so you have to go and watch the Betty videos. I'll put a link down there below too, and it's really simple to make, so thanks. Bye. Yay, so, all right, so let's see if that fabric turns into something beautiful. I hope Heidi makes a skirt out of that. And I want to see it. It's such a beautiful fabric. Oh my gosh. So now, after we left that beautiful store, we ran into a haberdashery in this kind of central area. And there's all these little pop-up stores. What are they called over here? We call them pop-ups, I guess. Of hats and pashminas and belts and leather goods. Also the old... from the 1500s, the open air market is real popular there, and they have the is it a boar? The bronze boar? I think it's bronze, and it's a tourist attraction. So we saw that, and the beautiful leathers. I found this cute little backpack. It was $40, and just beautiful leather with. Oh my gosh! And what I love about this too is these are zippers, and you can change this to be like a over the shoulder, or you can change it into a backpack. It's really great. So I love this leather piece. So I thought I have to buy some kind of leather in Florence, right? They're really well known for their leather. So Mike found a really great hat. He's got a big head, so he can't find hats very often. But we found him the perfect hat. I'm so glad he bought it. I wish he would have bought two. So we have in case he loses one, right?
Right, the hat store. The haberdashery on the Firenze. Yes.
What do you think?
I like it. We can't find many hats for you, and that's a
I
good one.
know, right? No, let's do this.
Oh, this is that open air market. There's the board.
All right, so mark it now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Put a coin in there and let it go, and it falls in
Yeah.
But anyway, you need also the pin for the
I know. Oh, yeah. Praxis.
Now we're on to the next fabric store. Really the fabric store that I really wanted to see, and it is Casa dei Tessuti, House of Fabrics. My first job when I moved to Los Angeles was House of Fabrics in 1980s, and wish it was in Florence, Italy, but it was in Los Angeles. But they had incredible fabric. Lots of dressmakers and designers shop here. They had Shawnelle bouclés there and all these top designers. It was a beautiful store.
Yes.
Hey, going into Casa dei Tessuti in my new Tomo umbrella.
Laying, and then it's dark on the way.
Ooh. Beautiful. Ooh, it's bigger than I thought. Ooh.
But unfortunately, I can't show you the inside of the stores because there was a policy of no videos or cameras. I asked when I went in. No, I didn't. I went in with a camera. And then it said it was on the glass and I didn't see it. So I was one of those people. But beautiful fabric. And talking to the owner there, he was the grandson of the owner. I spent probably an hour in there, and it was just, he showed me around all the fabrics. He showed me garments that the designers were making. And there was a loom there that was over 500 years old, and I was like really intrigued. I asked, can I take a picture of the loom? And he said yes. So I have it on a camera somewhere. I think it was in my old phone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but if so, I'll put it here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. But I really love that store. I like to buy fabric in every store that I visit so that I have a memory of it, right? And I just like to support the stores. So I found the most incredible linen. So they had a lot of beautiful linens there. And he was showing me all around, and he was like, and I was about to leave actually, and I was thinking, and the prices were pretty high, so I couldn't, I don't know, I have to watch it, right? So I was like, do you have any linen? I was thinking, I usually can afford linen. So, but he showed me this, and oh my gosh, look, this beautiful linen. It's got the green and the blues in it. And so I was like, okay, I could get 1.25 yards of this, make a rosy skirt with it, because just the bottom part, I don't know. But then they were sold in panels. So it was literally 2 meters, which is about 2.25 yards, and it was $135 a meter. I was like, oh, that's $270 for linen. 270. Well, that's euros, but it was more. Oh my gosh. So he ended up giving it to me for $200 American dollars, and so I have this linen, and what I want to make is one of my postcard skirts. So but I only have 2 yards, and the postcard skirt takes 4.5 yards. Problem. So I do a lot of variations on my rosy skirt. It's the rosy skirt I turn into my postcard skirt, and I was thinking I just have to think of a creative way to get that look, but with less yardage. So yeah, it is pretty wide too. It's probably at 55, 60 wide. So the postcard skirt is this one. This is the 3-layer rosy skirt, and it's just a square circle skirts on a yoke, and then I put postcards on my printer and use this photo fabric right here. It's like fabric on a sheet, and this one's a silk one I found in Chicago, and I can't find it anymore. I have the cotton ones on my website on my store, my Amazon link, so I'll put a link below there, but if you ever want to do this. And then I put like leather strips, some rickrack, and then a lot of like little nail heads, more I have vintage little tiny rickrack, and then like this one's Paris, and I love the little leather strips right here with the little buttons. This one that's Rome, and Nashville is the stars, but so much fun to do. I call it my travel skirts, and I love just putting all those there. So I found, you'll see me walking around, I think in Cinque Terre, I found some postcards, and then also when Mike was looking for his hat, I found these beautiful postcards, and I found like watercolor ones, like there's the Domo, and I'm gonna put these on here, so watercolor like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then look at even the greens. Oh gosh, it's gonna be beautiful. So I have to figure out how to get this done. So now that we're into summer, I can start on this. And I've been wanting to work on that, but I'm thinking I had so many other things to do. I thought, okay, now I got the linen. Now I got to get this done, right? But that is this is another postcard skirt I did also. This one's not postcards, but it's actually I've got the this was from a fabric. But I bought this fabric in Chicago, and I did a video on Chicago last year. But these are vintage luggage stickers. So I put some on my luggage, but they fell off. So there were stickers, but I put this on fabric paint too. So I love doing these linen skirts like that with the postcards. It really makes it creative and fun. And then I call it my travel skirt. So, all right, so we left this beautiful fabric store and got to see the Domo at night. Oh, so beautiful. The next day we had a tour going to Cinque Terre. I have no idea if I said that right, but where I got this beautiful scarf that I don't know what to make out of it, or just I guess to enjoy. It's so soft, but wonderful. 5 little fishing villages on the Mediterranean Sea. Beautiful way to spend the day. Whew. Buongiorno.
Bonita. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Oh, look at the beautiful beach. We're in Monte Rosa. We just got off the train from Monte Rosa. Not from, we just got off the train to Monte Rosa. To Monte Rosa. It was beautiful. Look!
Okay, that's not included. Ah.
Is he gonna land? He's gonna land. I'm gonna see that one. Oh, look at this. I make these skirts with postcards. Oh, these are pretty. So wow, I think I need to get a few of these. These are what I'm looking for. Ooh, look at these.
Well, that was fun. So now, next day, we're off to Tuscany. And not on scooters, because it was raining. We went on a vintage Fiat convoy tour. Fiats from the 1960s. So much fun. Thank God Mike could drive a stick shift, because I can't. It was so fun. We had a convoy and we got to pick our cars and so much fun. And just the best wine and olive oil I've ever had. Oh my gosh, we ended the tour with a tasting of all kinds of food. We were buzzed and full. It was quite a wonderful day in Tuscany.
Start your engines! This is the defroster in motion. Rolling through the city in our little Fiat.
Molto bene!
Bella!
Molto benissimo!
Amazing! Good!
This is Amy. This is Amy. Amy.
So guys, welcome. So as I told you, this house is really old and belongs to the same family since 1535, something like this. Wow, which is not really unusual here. So, and then is a part is a villa, farmhouse. Now it's divided into apartment. They rent some part for tourism. So they do a lot of things. You follow me?
Years old, the door goes in.
Yes.
Even to paint the external wall, you need to ask a permission to use a specific color that is the traditional color. So change is not the key word of this country. After the Renaissance has been a big worldwide change from Middle Age to, let's say, modernity. But then, no. Here the key word is tradition. Not change.
All right, next day we got a little late start. That was quite a fun day in Tuscany. So next day we are off to find the fabric stores. We have 2 days left. We end up going towards that direction. We found other things we wanted to do. We found a central market. Love central markets. Every time we're in a new city, try to find those because you just, I don't know. I love the whole energy of them and all the creative products they have. So we ended up in the central market, and then we went to go look for Valle Tessuti. We were a little late. We missed it. So after we found the closed fabric store, we went walking around and found a fashion school, Polymoda. It was closed too, but I got some pictures of the outside for you. The sky was so cool. It was gray. It was kind of, I don't know, it was a really cool day.
Hello, have a look. Would you like to taste something?
You should get a little bottle. Oh my lord. This is a cute shop. Looks pretty. Modo Fashion School.
No, here there are a lot of American students.
Oh,
The 1986.
The first year.
I went to design school in Los Angeles, graduated in 1985. Fashion Institute Design and Merchandising. Yeah. Wow.
If you want to take an appointment just to visit the school, you can do.
And there is modern because they study laboratory. Here is classic lessons.
Oh,
They are-
the designing, the draping. So that's more of a, yeah.
It's not far.
Okay. Well, that's good to know because I'll call them and then.
Yes, you can call and you can visit when you want.
Great, grazie. Wow. Bye bye.
Oh, that's nice.
Modo.
All right, it's the next day. This is our last time. We're running out of days. So we ended up getting to Valle Tessuti, and so glad we got to go in. That was a small store, but just loaded with beautiful fabric. Oh my gosh, couldn't decide. They had a sale rack there. I probably should have looked there. So take a look inside this beautiful store. And be sure to stop here if you go to Florence, because it was worth the trip.
Valle Tessuti. How do you say the word? Valle Tessuti?
See?
That they say right? This is pretty.
We're struggling with it.
There's me. So this is the sale pieces. These are 50% off. There's last pieces. This is Shawnelle cotton. And this one right here. I love this black and white. That's a beautiful boucles. I love the camo. Oh man, look at this piece. Let's see how much this one is. Don't know. Embroidered. Wow. Beautiful bouquets. Cottons. A lot of florals this year.
Yeah.
What's with the florals? So many florals. Look over here, some more.
This one.
Ooh, that's a crazy one. Ooh. These are, what are these right here?
This is plain silk.
Plain silk?
Yes, one color.
Beautiful. Crepe satin. Look at that color. Oh man. What a beautiful color. And these. Ooh. Silk. Okay, let me see. And these are on sale, right?
Yes, these are all in sale.
These are they a meter or?
This one is the last pieces. The measure is different for rolls. Depend. For example,
Like
this one is cost 139 times 3 less 50%.
so the three, I see. So this
One is 1 meter and 80.
1 meter 80.
Yes,
So 80 is not. Is
2
it-
yards.
It's almost two.
No, it's 2 yards. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Because 1 yard is 90 centimeter.
How long has this store been here?
Here is 100 years.
100?
More.
Same location?
No.
No?
Change the location. This is bought this company. This one.
Oh, cool.
Science.
1907.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you. I think I need this one.
See?
I need 45 inches.
45 inches.
Yeah, it's a little more than it's a few more inches than a meter. It's like,
Fammi vedere. 45.
I think it was 115. Yeah.
1 meter and 15. Okay.
Yeah. Do you clip it and tear it?
Strap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
1 meter 15, okay?
Bellissimo. Okay. Ah,
That is pretty.
I know, I love it.
Yeah.
I already bought some florals, so I had too many florals. I'm not a floral person. Wow. It's a beautiful store. Oh. Oh. You have Instagram?
Sure.
Oh.
Valli Tessuti Firenze.
Oh, okay. I'll look that up. Okay.
It's okay, this one?
Yeah.
Grazie.
Instagram, yeah. No Facebook?
And Facebook.
Oh, you have
yes,
Facebook? Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
15 uguale. 140 euros, okay?
Ah, perfect. You have a lot of designers that come in here?
Yes, the students. Sure.
From the color model.
Yes, Polimoda, Marangoni.
Oh, yeah, the students. Polimoda. We stopped by there yesterday.
Thank you.
Ah, grazie. Oh, wow. Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much,
nice
madam.
to meet you.
Nice day.
Bye. Oh, look at the little kids. I love graphic prints. So this was, I think this is a silk crepe de chine. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I love the brown. I've got to pull the brown in on something, or even just, I don't know. This one's going to be fun to make. I gotta get me a skirt in this fabric. But that was a beautiful store. So next up, we have the fabric store. Baci? I don't know. Tessuti? If you speak Italian, how do you say that? But this fabric store, so glad we got to see this one, because at first I was thinking, oh, there's so many beautiful fabric stores here and they're very expensive. So I just wanted like a store where I could just, I don't know, more my price range. But I love fabric, and I will spend money on it because I love beautiful fabric. But this store, I think, is where a lot of the fashion design students go to, because it had so many choices. You had fabrics from $10 to, hundreds of dollars a yard. So a lot more middle price fabrics, and long, narrow, well organized, know what you want. You're in the section, and I could definitely spend hours in this store. Oh, it's not a roll-up store. It's a fabric store. Oh, this is a nice store. Wow.
Long story.
Liberty fabric, 22 euro. That's not bad. Wow. Wow, this store is long. This is a beautiful store. Look at all the wools, so clean. Bouclés. Smoking. Smoking jacket or smoking's allowed? Oh. Look at that. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's pretty. Wow. It's like a, feels kind of cottony. This looks like the silks. Seeing a lot of tan and camel. Thinking that's going to be popular in the next year or so. Look at this. It's a rayon or something. It's like a poly. Wow, look at that tiger. It's pretty. Wow. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Some dressy stuff. Thick. Ooh, thick, thick, thick. Wow. Ooh, that's cute. That's fun, but it's too crispy. It's really fun. How much is that? Oops. Well, this has a great feel to it. Stretchy. More black. Dressy. Ooh. Wow. It's a big store. Is that 45 crepe? Silk charmeuse. They just call it satin here. Oh boy, that's a beautiful color. Aubergine. Wow. That's 45 euros. Gucci. Wow. Those are fun. What is this? A Gucci print. Oh, this is fun. Look at that. Polyester chiffon. It's in a panel. Oh, there's another print.
Can I help you?
Hello. I want to see how long this panel is. Is it
This is a
over a
panel.
meter and
I believe it 140.
this is fine. Is that poly?
It's mix. Viscose e poly. Uno. Due.
More than I need.
Here's the fabric I bought. Although I think I bought more, but I can't find it. But as long as I buy one piece in each one. But I love this graphic print. Oh my gosh. I have to play up the white in here. Wear it with a black top. I like to wear black tops. And then I have a pretty skirt on the bottom. And then I might have to get some white shoes, which I really don't like white shoes, but lately I've been having these pops of white. I don't know. But this is a beautiful graphic print. I think it was maybe $12, 12 euros. Their dollar is pretty close to the euro right now, so I just went with dollars. And I bought the end of the bolt, so I got about 2-3 yards here. So that's going to be a skirt soon. This could be a double layer one. I have enough fabric for it. But wow, beautiful fabric. Glad we got to get to that store. I would have hated to miss that one. So next we have to finish our Florence, Italy trip with, we have to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I was like, I can't come all this way and not see that. It's an hour and a half drive out of the city on a tour, but well worth it. Beautiful.
Can you see that we have another big white marble building? There's some scaffolding here. That's the cemetery. The point is that it wasn't a very good
I hope you enjoyed that quick tour of Florence, Italy, mainly fabric stores. And I look like I have a bit of sewing to do. Oh my gosh, I'm starting summer camps, and now I have limited time to sew, but I gotta get these done. I really want to get these done. So you may not see me for a while. But summer camps, and I got lots of sewing to do. Mike and I are going to Portugal next, we hope, this November. If you have any fabric stores in Portugal, please let me know. I would love to make a stop there. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Portugal. We also want to go to Greece though. We're kind of flip-flopping back and forth. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully wearing one of these skirts. Beep beep.